A young woman gets married. 9 months later, she has a baby girl. Sadly, the young woman passes away and leaves the baby girl in the care of her father. The father marries a second wife, who is a stepmother to this baby. The stepmother is so mean. She makes Snow White and Cinderella stepmothers look like angels. She is harsh. She is cruel. She is all these kinds of things. The baby grows up under these harsh conditions. She's never at peace. She's never happy. She doesn't know what it's like to be loved. She grows up. She also gets married. Has a baby girl too. And no, she doesn't die. But because in her heart of hearts she feels, surely my stepmother will accept my babies. She will be a grandmother. I mean, she doesn't have to take care of them. She just sees them once in a while, just at family gatherings. So she brings the baby into the life of this grandmother in air quotes. And the child grows up or becomes a toddler, an infant, thinking this is her grandmother, until the wickedness kicks in again. The grandmother chases away this child, tells them, I'm not your grandmother, and she becomes very mean. And the woman and her child, they leave, they don't go back. Now, fast forward to many years later, this woman passes away. She leaves grown-up kids. They are adults, not children like she was left, but they are orphans all the same. So the baby who was rejected by the grandmother now finds herself, life happens, finds herself with this grandmother in the same space with the grandmother. And unknowingly, she starts working towards getting approval from this grandmother. She does things, says things, so that the grandmother can approve, can validate her. She's not aware of what she's doing. It's happening unconsciously. She's just putting in all this work so that the grandmother, the step grandmother, she knows it's a step grandmother, but she works so hard to get the grandmother's approval. That is one of the many faces of generational trauma. That's what it looks like.